This program has been created by the Canadian Ski Patrol System to show members and potential members the standard expectations we have of our patrollers. All Canadian Ski Patrol System members have the responsibility of staying in good physical condition during the ski season. It is also important that each member sets a good example of proper conduct on the hill as set out in the Alpine Responsibility Code. To become a patroller, you must be a competent skier, boarder, or telemarker. You will need to display the basic on-snow skills required at your ski area, no matter what the ski conditions or terrain. Although each of these skills may seem simple, it is imperative that all ski patrol members can perform them effortlessly. That way, they will be carried out easily in adverse conditions or in an emergency when it really counts. Ongoing improvement and development of your skills is also very important.
Most of the basic skills performed on skis have a similar skill for the snowboard. These patrollers are demonstrating the proper way to carry out the skills while controlling their balance, speed, and direction. They are also showing proper use of edges, pivot, and pressure while exhibiting rhythm and coordination. All of these different aspects are important when performing these skills.
Good run, eh?
Nice run, yeah, for sure. It looks like we have a skier down over there. Hi, my name's Debbie. I'm with the Canadian Ski Patrol. Can I help you? Mm-hmm. Okay, don't move. I'm just going to hold your head here while I ask you some further questions. What's your name?
Shannon.
Okay, Shannon. Do you remember what happened?
I fell and I hit my shoulder really hard.
Okay, does anything else hurt other than your shoulder? So that's the only thing that hurts? Hi, we need a toboggan. Can you notify dispatch?
Dispatch from CSPS Bob. Dispatch.
Go for dispatch.
Yeah, dispatch. I'm with Deb on the scene of a 1010. Stand by for the toboggan call.
An important part of patrolling is proper toboggan handling. Skills need to be practiced in a variety of conditions and terrain. This will help prepared patrollers for an area's most difficult runs while recognizing that time is always of the essence. The toboggan is an integral tool for the ski patrol. It allows us to quickly and safely transport injured skiers from anywhere on the hill to where they can receive medical attention. It is important that the toboggan is in good condition and that it is outfitted with the proper equipment needed to be effective as a rescue tool. Let's go back to the top of the hill and see what preparations have already taken place.
First off, ensure that there is no snow or ice buildup on the fins. Next, make sure there is a safety rope between the handles to help with uphill transport, and to make sure the toboggan stays with the patroller. The handle locks keep the handles in the proper position. If you lift them, it sets the fins to help the toboggan run straight, and lowering sets the chain brake to slow down. The loops are used to anchor the toboggan and act as handles when transporting. At the back of the toboggan is the belay rope for additional control in adverse conditions. The toboggan is also stocked with tarps, blankets, and emergency equipment to be used when attending to an injured skier.
Once you've given the toboggan a quick inspection, proceed with caution to the accident site. Always do a shoulder check on both sides to ensure the path is clear. The first order of business is to select the best route. The fastest path may not be the best. Choose a route that is easy to navigate the toboggan through, and stay on the high side of the run to ensure you come in above the accident site. You should also consider sticking to the sides of the runs, as there are fewer moguls and skiers. Be careful to traverse across a run only when you have checked for traffic, and remember to lift the handles to set the fins and ensure the toboggan doesn't slide out.
Skiing or boarding with a toboggan may be difficult, and many of the skills required of ski patrollers are put to the test when performing them with an empty or loaded toboggan. Different skills may be more effective on different kinds of terrain.
Once the patient is loaded into the toboggan, it is now your responsibility to get them to the bottom. Ensure the handles are locked, chain is down, and the safety rope is fastened before proceeding. The first priority is keeping the descent as safe and controlled as possible. A loaded toboggan is more difficult to maneuver than an empty one, so utilize the chain brake often and ski conservatively. Never free ride or parallel ski with a loaded toboggan. Route selection continues to be important as you now have a patient who has put their safety in your hands.
Once again, we see the importance of using differing skill sets on different kinds of terrain. If the terrain makes it difficult to safely transport the patient, then use the belay rope and a second patroller to help control the descent. It is the belayer's job to assist with braking and to prevent the toboggan from sliding sideways.
In this video, we have discussed the basic expectations the Canadian Ski Patrol System has of all its patrollers across the country. These skill sets are essential to being effective on the hill and to the skiing public.
Whether you ski or board, each member needs the fitness, flexibility, and strength required for the duties of a patroller. You must also conduct yourself appropriately on the hill as you are setting an example.
Approach the incident, mark the site, and survey the scene in order to ensure everyone's safety and to gather information. Utilize your primary and secondary first aid assessment skills quickly and effectively.
Inspect your toboggan and its contents regularly. Make sure you have the proper tools to do the job and that you know where all the equipment you may require is stored.
Skiing or boarding with a toboggan takes practice. Use the skills shown on this video to ensure that you and your patient reach the bottom of the hill safely.
This video is only one source of information for CSPS members. To acquire more background on the topics presented here, refer to the CSPS training material or talk to one of our many qualified instructors.
Remember that our job is to promote safety and to help skiers in need of assistance. We want to ensure everyone on the hill has an enjoyable experience. We are the Canadian Ski Patrol System.